Hai and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Safwana binti Muhammad Safi'i from AS2016A. Today I would like to present about my field trip to Turtle Conservation and Information Center. This center was established in 1997 and now under responsibility of DOFM or Department of Fishery Malaysia. This place is focusing on three main objectives, which is to manage and protect turtle from any dangerous factors that can lead them to extinctions. Second is to implement turtle hatcheries and conservation program for release to the sea to increase turtle populations. And lastly is to implement awareness and educational program to protect turtle from extinction. Studies state that there are 7 different species of turtle in the world, but in Malaysia we have 4 species turtles, which is hawksbill, green turtle, olive ridley, and leatherback turtle. Hawksbill turtle has an average body size and jaws that is shaped similar to an eagle beak. It can reach to 90 kg in weight and 1.0 meter in body size. It has brown with light-colored stripes and spots. Green turtle are known as green turtle because of the green-colored fat inside their body. It can reach up to 1-2 meters in length and up to 200 kg of weight. Green turtle can lay up to 100 to 150 eggs with diameter of 5 cm. The olive ridley turtle, or known as Penulipas, is the smallest turtle of a turtle in the world. It's green in color and average size of length is 70 cm and weight can reach up to 40 kg. The last species is the biggest turtle in the world. The huge turtle is covered by leathery skin with 7 shell strips and length body can reach 2 meters and weight reach up to 500 kg. The scissor-shaped mouth of this turtle characteristics its eating habits. It feeds on jellyfish and delicate sea creatures. Next is the life cycle. Turtle can live up to 100 years and reach to mature age by 20 to 25 years. There is no specific time when the female turtles stop to lay eggs. Usually they can lay eggs until they die. Turtle can stay underwater without oxygen for 45 minutes to 2 hours. To identify turtle, we can observe their characteristics such as shell size, shell color, navel on the head, and tagging. Usually turtle landing to the sea to lay eggs in March until October. One female turtle lay eggs for 5 to 7 times in one season, which estimate 40 until 60 days long. Turtle use high tide to help them to land in the shore at night because of the temperature. And every session took 5 to 5 hours before lay eggs. Turtle will choose the perfect place for them to lay, which is there is no interference of roots or other external threats such as predators, and usually under shady trees. For nesting behavior, turtle tend to choose night to lay eggs due to the cooler temperature and avoid from the predators. They will use their front flippers in the swimming motion to scrub a large body pit to fill their eggs. For average, turtle can lay about 100 to 120 eggs per nest. Female turtle do not care for their young in the nest, and the eggs are left to be incubated by the heat of the surrounding sand. Once egg laying is completed, she fills the egg chamber with her hind flippers. The whole process of nesting can take as long as 3 hours, and after that she returns to the sea. The incubation period for most species is 50 to 60 days. To identify the gender, temperature is important along with the size of the tail. Long tail for the male and short tails for identify the females. The sex of the hatching is temperature depending, which cooler sand has produced more males and warmer produce females. After 3 to 7 days of hatching, the baby turtle will find their way to the sea at night. again because of the cooler temperatures and less predators. They will continuously swimming for few days without food and only depending the remains of egg yolk in their stomachs. This is known as swimming freezing. Their predators are like seabirds, sharks, and big fish. Now, let's learn the macaca facicularis behavior at Teluk Cempedak, Kuantan, Pahang. The main focus of this study is to understand and observe macaca fascicularis behavior in Teluk Cempedak. These are few examples of macaca fascicularis behavior that we listed into two categories, which is social and non-social behavior. The first behavior is carrying in fun, which is social behavior. At the minute 20, we're seeing many macaca mothers carrying their child towards the visitor to get food from them. Next is hugging and sleeping behavior. Macaca choose a higher tree or at high place to sleep. Other than grooming, macaca also like to sleep with other members. Next is eating behavior. Their eating behavior increases by time due to the visitors that giving food make them become more aggressive than natural behavior. Other than eating, almost of the time we can see macaca often sit and resting, sometimes grooming themselves in a group. A far bit from the visitor hotspot, macaca shows climbing and hanging behavior. Sometimes they do like sleeping and eating while hanging at the tree. The video shows how macaca drinking behavior. The correlation efficient between macaca behavior is -772. And line graph above shows the social and non-social behavior.